This is Linda from thehomeiCreate.com. Today I am sharing with you guys my plans for this season's One Room Challenge. If you're not familiar, the One Room Challenge is a 6-week challenge hosted by Linda at Calling It Home. I'll leave her information down below, where 20 featured designers and a ton of home decor and DIY bloggers like myself participate as guest participants. That made sense, right? Anyway, so this is usually 6 weeks. You pick one room and you make it over from top to bottom. Now, I have done 3 previous One Room challenges. In the fall of 2016, I made over my master bedroom. That was my first and probably most challenging One Room challenge to date, but the results were worth it. I was in love with that bedroom. That's actually one of the things that made me pretty sad to move earlier this year, was the fact that I know that this room, would be gone, but I did enjoy it while we had it. Also, in the spring of 2017, I turned my dining room into an office in our old house. Just this past spring, I made over my living room and dining room of our new home. This time, I'm jumping in to turn our neglected spare bedroom into a home office / guest room. Now, I had no plans, you guys, in joining the One Room Challenge this season. But after going into my spare bedroom to grab something, I realized that room was out of control. For the last 9 months, it's basically been a catch-all. I'm almost on Hoarders at this point. It's terrible. And with the holidays coming up, that means guests, and I have nowhere for anyone to spend the night or anything. Not to mention, I've been working on a tiny little desk in my bedroom since we moved here, and I'm a full-time blogger, so that has not been very conducive. So given that fact, I am very excited to join in the One Room Challenge. Now, I've basically made it a little harder for myself because I'm coming in a week late. Now, in addition to jumping into the One Room Challenge a week behind, I also have no budget, you guys. I know, I'm crazy, but here's the thing. This is where it pays to be a hoarder. I have most of the big pieces that I'll need. The desk chair, a shelf. I have the day bed and tons of accessories and small furniture that I could use. So that's not really an issue. Plus, there's no major renovations or projects. Just decorating, and that's it, which is my favorite thing to do. The walls already painted Sherwin-Williams Agreeable Gray, which is a wonderful backdrop for the look I'm going for. Speaking of that, here's a peek at the mood board. I want a room that's very layered, feminine, fresh, so I'm keeping the color palette very soft but not girly. A whole bunch of pink and all of that, which I did in my last office, and I love pink too, but I just wanted to be a little bit more sophisticated this time. So that's why I'm calling it a sophisticated and functional home office. So each week I will update you on, my trials and tribulations, the good, the bad, the ugly, girl, everything. And until the final reveal. So I hope you'll follow along with me. And I'll be back next week for week 3 update. All right, friends. Bye.